Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NATW once again in a rematch that many people love. It's an interesting rematch today. It's going to be Michael Chambers versus Tyler the Son Graham. If Tyler the Son Graham wins this matchup, then he will be able to go against Owen Oppenheimer twice. So here's how the format is working at the moment. If Michael Chambers and Owen Oppenheimer both beat Tyler the Son Graham, they will meet head-to-head to try to find out who will take on Noah the Boa for the NATW Championship, to be the number one contender for the NATW Championship. If Tyler the Son Graham wins against Michael Chambers, he will move on and go against Owen Oppenheimer. So Tyler will most likely, if he wins this match, he will have to go against Owen Oppenheimer. If he beats Chambers, beats Oppenheimer, he will go against Noah the Boa. If Chambers beats Tyler and beats Oppenheimer, he will go against Noah the Boa. If Oppenheimer beats Tyler and beats Jordan, he will go against Noah the Boa. If there's some kind of mixed result, we will solve that. That's what NATW is all about. And a butterfly suplex from Chambers. I seem to have a lot easier of a time with that compared to the Noah the Boa suplexes, and now just ranking and twisting that head, dragged into the mat. Tyler just pulling the head up, and a rope break from Chambers. He's back up to his feet. Ooh, Tyler ducking down, smart move, dropping to the ground to keep himself out of a clothesline or any kind of kicking maneuver. Oh, and a punch to the head. Chambers still scrambling to his feet. Clotheslined into hell. Tyler with a jump kick, as he likes to call them, stomps from the air, and a splash with an axe handle with it. And a pin here. Is that enough to put Chambers away? Chambers kicks out. Ooh, now working Tyler's left arm, it looks like, and pulling his head in. Almost like a sleeper hold. But, oh, Tyler breaks out of it, slams Chambers to the mat. Now, going for the ground and pound. Chambers rolls out of it. Trying to get a maneuver going here. Can't. Kicked up. Chambers scrambles to his feet. Both men. And a Claymore knocks Tyler the Son Graham to the ground. We know that Claymore is more of a transitional move versus Drew McIntyre's finisher, but switched around out of that. And a kicked right to the back. Another kick. And a elbow drop right into the center of the spine. Grabbing the leg. Looking for a sharpshooter. Chambers trying to get it. Tyler the Son Graham fighting out of it. He's just trying to fight out of it. Chambers loses his balance. Tyler punching him to the side, using his legs to drag Chambers onto the mat. Tyler the Son Graham has had a great performance here now. Oh, uppercut, nailing Chambers onto the ground. Chambers now trying to get up. His arm picked up. And so thrown into the mat. You can see him just bounce off of it. His head slamming into the trampoline. And now Tyler trying to get some maneuvers here. Chambers breaks out of it. A kick to the gut. Caught. Enziguri. Heel Enziguri. Doming Tyler in the head. Going for a pin. Not enough. Tyler switching things to a ground and pound style. Chambers getting the headlocks. Oh, Tyler broke out of it. The submission magician was not able to get it all the way in. Both men now struggling over who can overpower Tyler the Son Graham. Of course, overpowering Michael Chambers, the smaller man. But Chambers is just working the limbs in a genius way. It's honestly impressive watching how he works Tyler the Son Graham.
They're at 4 minutes right now.
He's the submission magician for a reason. Oh, and a running bulldog. At this point, Chambers has only won a single match by submission. Will he be able to add another match by submission today? Pulling him into an ankle lock. Dropping him down into a proper ankle lock. Pulling that ankle. Oh, Tyler the Son Graham crawling to the middle. Chambers grabbing that arm. Letting go. Pulling him. Dragging him back into the center of the trampoline. The submission magician is That's what Chambers is good at. He studies from Kurt Angle, Owen and Bret Hart. Ooh, and a punch to the head. The submission magician Michael Chambers manages to he studies. He learns moves that work. Moves that make people tap out. And he relies on those. He doesn't do any rest holds or anything. He only does submissions that might win. And Tyler going for a pin. A very orthodox pinning style. A lot more rookie than normal. Oh, and a punch whizzing by Tyler's head. The audience is excited, folks.
You can't run through here.
Oh, working that arm. Oh, I wish our camera could pick this up, but this angle is terrible. Dropping down. Tyler on the mat. Tyler getting his knees over. Going for a pin here. No, Chambers fights out of it. Chambers is up now. And now punching Tyler's head into the mat. Tyler switches him around. Chambers looking for a triangle hold. Gets out of it. Now it's Tyler in a leg lock. Tyler the Son Graham fighting out of it. Oh, Chambers throwing his opponent's head into the mat. Trampoline must be hot. We were looking at late, like high 80s, early 90-degree weather here. Oh, Tyler dodges the Claymore, just sidestepping it, going for a German suplex perhaps. Can Tyler get it? Oh, he didn't have the proper strength or the form to get the full German, but throws Chambers to the side in a devastating throw. Now a pin here. Chambers kicks out. Tyler the Son Graham, inspirations, Ricochet, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's a big brawler. He enjoys being up in the air, and it's working well. Oh, dragged across the mat. Oh, and a punch to the head. Chambers rolling it over. Getting him up for a Boston Crab, perhaps. Doesn't find all of it, but instead gets a great well to Jericho. Tyler's back. You can just see how it slithers up. Oh, and throwing him, using his legs' powers to throw Chambers across the mat. Chambers taking a moment to breathe, kicking Tyler in the side of the head. The thing about being outside, we are in the South. We are in Nashville, Tennessee. It gets hot in the summers. And this is an example of it being hot. High 80s, plus on the trampoline, plus this speed of this matchup. It could get grueling. Chambers now possibly going for a snake bite. Doesn't have the strength to pull it off. Holding him in that full Nelson submission and throwing him to his side. Chambers doesn't use slams like German suplexes or sidewalk slams or Alabama slams or power bombs. Instead, Michael Chambers relies on using technical slams. It's a big difference with him and versus Tyler the Son Graham and Noah the Boa. Chambers being thrown over. Oh! Almost landing on his neck. Thankfully, it looks like his back was split in half on that landing. Now Tyler just stomping on that leg. Chambers gets the rope, so Tyler can't hold it permanently. Now Tyler is just stalking his opponent here. Ooh, and a splash! Really hitting Michael Chambers' left shoulder blade. Oh, Chambers trying to get in a triangle hold here. Can he get it? He gets the triangle! A devastating move. Chambers holds it in. Keeping his shoulder off the mat as to not get pinned. Chambers being scooped up and thrown to the side. Laying there. This match has gotten pretty intense already. These two men, a title opportunity. Tyler the Son Graham has a chance to prove himself. Michael Chambers has a chance to prove that he is the president of NATW for a reason. Chambers now getting a lucky shot in on Tyler. I think he was just saying something and used that Tyler's sudden stop as a punch. But Chambers can prove something. Tyler can prove something. Oh, and Oppenheimer can prove something. Going for a stunner here. He gets it! He gets the stunner! He gets the stunner! Can Tyler capitalize and end the match already?
1, 2.
1, 2, no! That may have been very close to 3. What a stunner. Watch it again. You can just see the damage That was done. Now Tyler just working Chambers and slamming his head into the mat. A key part of his offense. Noah the Boa. I asked him backstage what he felt about some of Tyler's offense, and he said, aren't they supposed to be friends? Tyler the Son Graham just has a violent offensive style that makes him seem angry. It's just effective. Chambers now pulling Tyler up, getting him around for a neck breaker. Great neck breaker. Tyler down on the mat. Chambers going for a pin here, and Tyler kicked out.
Awful, bro. This is like Valentine.
Now Chambers just tired at this point. This stunner took a lot out of him.
What are you at? 10.
Both men have truly given it their all in these last few minutes of this match. It's honestly up to anybody who can win. Chambers again in that snakebite formation, dropping Tyler to his side. Chambers, ooh, and a miserable looking splash. Working that right arm. Ooh! Tyler's body just bending over. Chambers going for a crossface here. This is the move that made Noah the Boa tap. Can Chambers lock it in? Chambers has got it. Chambers has the crossface, but elbows to the side, to the ribs. Chambers still has it in. Chambers has created an inverted crossface to work even in these reverse scenarios and getting to the ropes, forcing Tyler away from him. Now both men struggling to their feet here. Tyler backing away, not wanting to deal with this. Oh, and a punch to the gut. Tyler, a drop kick to the side of Chambers' head. Both men trying their best to prove to one another, to prove to NATW, to prove to Noah the Boa that they deserve their spot. Chambers now being held hostage, and a small kick to the side of the head. I think it was more impactful than it looked. I think it placed right on Tyler's temple. Chambers now just kicking Tyler weakly, wanting him to get up. Chambers finding the angle. It's picture perfect for a super kick. Chambers falling on Tyler the Son Graham. Is it enough? And it's not. Tyler getting Chambers into a headlock, punching to the gut, wailing on Michael Chambers. Then just grinding his head more and more, holding that arm down, doing damage. Chambers rolling, wanting to do some damage here, rolling out of it through the back, escaping, and lining Tyler up for a Claymore. Tyler was more dazed than he could be. If Chambers could get the pin, he might turn the Claymore into a true signature and be able to put his opponent away. He's crawling, trying to get there, but he can't. Pulling Tyler up by the shirt, not accepting that as a potential ending. Holding Tyler in a grapple here. A weak kick to the gut, getting him ready for a suplex perhaps. Oh! A swinging neck breaker suplex. Knee to the Tyler's chest, going for a dead end, connects! The contortion on Tyler's neck. The real damage isn't the DDT, it's the whiplash. Getting a pin with his foot. Tyler kicking out, using the foot as leverage as Chambers is just beating Tyler down with weak hits, just trying to keep something moving. A kick to the arm, and now Tyler seems to just have blocked that, but lost his balance. I mean, taking a super kick, then a Claymore, then a swinging neck breaker, a modified swinging neck breaker with a suplex attachment. I don't know what the true name of this is yet. And then a dead end. I would be losing my balance too. Chambers is just really feeling himself here. A punch to the back of Tyler's head, the softest part of the body. Tyler collapsing to the ground. Chambers doesn't get it. Tyler punching to the gut. Looking to lock him up here. Full Nelson. Snake bite. Oh! Brought into a full Nelson German suplex. Tyler now. Can't get a pin in. A headlock. Yep. Going for a headlock. Chambers switching it into an ankle lock. Looking potentially for a calf crusher here. Tyler's just left with, and an elbow to the back of the Chambers' head. Ends it into a leg lock. Crushing Chambers' core. You can see him just wanting to get to the ropes. Tempted to tap out. Wailing on Tyler the Son Graham's head. A pin here. One. No. Tyler. Oh, dropped down into a silver bullet incline lock. Switching it around. Tyler rolled into a Walls of Jericho Boston Crab. Tyler throwing Chambers off. Chambers on his feet. Looking at Tyler the Son Graham. Almost in disbelief that his friend can manage to pull off these many stops. Going for a stunner. Missing it. Picture perfect. Super kick. Making sure it was beautiful. Hitting Tyler's head and gracing to the side. Grabbing that right arm he's been working the whole match. Tyler falling to his side. Not wanting to be locked. Chambers seems to almost have it. Chambers gets the crossface. Completely locked in. Tyler crawling to the ropes. Oh, Michael Chambers pulling that hand back. Making sure his friend can't reach to the ropes. Michael Chambers and Tyler the Son Graham may be good friends, but Michael Chambers needs this NATW title shot. Tyler so close, clawing to the ropes. Oh, and Tyler the Son Graham taps out. What a match between these two men. Michael Chambers staggering to his feet, feeling the glory of moving to face Owen Oppenheimer, and pulling Tyler the Son Graham up and hugging him, embracing his friend, helping him out of the ring. Michael Chambers stands alone to face Noah the Boa. Thank you for watching.